Hey everyone, how you doing today? How you doing? Thank you, I appreciate it. It's nice to see you all tonight. Well, I'd like to say it's nice to see you all, but what the hell do you think I had this white cane for? Huh? Yeah, thank you. So, I had a leader dog. His name was Spunky, and I used to call him a bunch of crazy names like a Spunky Funky, Funky Monkey, Spunky Monkey. And when he really pissed me off, I'd call him Jackass. And first clue that I got that the old spunk didn't like me is when he ran me into a parking meter, and I was really glad I wasn't 6 feet tall, because guys, I would have gotten hurt and I would have been talking in a high-pitched voice, something like this. I would not have liked going through life talking like this, that's for sure. But so the second clue I got was when he led me across the busy intersection diagonally. Okay, so all of a sudden I had these cars zooming in front of me, zooming behind me. I'm scared. I'm afraid I'm going to get hit. And one car slowed down, and the guy yells out the window, "Dude, get the dog out of the street. He's going to get hit." And I yelled after him, "Thanks for your concern, dude. I appreciate it. I'm okay." But I have to tell you, I had to get rid of Jackass when he led me down the chapel aisle. All right, I'm kidding. I kept Spunky, Jackass, and got rid of the wife. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I kept the wife as well, so we still have both of them. We've been married 25 years, but we might not be after she hears this joke tonight for the first time, right? But anyway, so my brother-in-law, he's an artist, and he painted a mural on a nursing home wall, and it was a forest, and it had a path going down the middle. It had flowers, benches, blue sky. And a couple days later, the nursing home staff called him back and said, "Hey, you got to come back and paint over this mural." And he says, "Why?" And apparently the old folks were running into the wall trying to escape down that path to the Bob Evans at the other end. I guess he shouldn't have put that Bob Evans there. Now the old goats just run into a plain blue wall. That must hurt. But, oh man, I gotta tell you guys, my relatives, I have some crazy, goofy relatives, okay? Take my Uncle Bob, for example. A couple weeks back, he went to a wedding, but he showed up a day early. I know, a day early, come on. How do you mix that up, you know what I'm saying? And, but yep, he did. So instead he attended a funeral, and he's so goofy, he tried getting Myrtle to dance, but she just laid there. So Uncle Bob got concerned, and he tried giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And after that, Uncle Bob found out that the minister was a gold medal shot put champion. And then my son Mike Jr. We had a family friend pass away recently, and so we're at the funeral, and he nudges me and says, "Dad, is Pam gonna come to the funeral?" And I said, "Mike, the funeral is for Pam. She's the one that passed away." And he just hits me and says, "Shut up, Dad." Now how goofy is that, okay? And but have you heard that old phrase, you're going to be late for your own funeral? Pam was late for her own funeral. She had to stop to get her hair did, but I'm told that the new dude did nothing for her, did not improve her at all. So I don't know, guys, I don't know. But as a kid, I used to love to read Braille books, so I went into the library and read Miss Nancy's boobs instead. And it hurt. In fact, she hit me so hard, I heard the second Tuesday of next week. That's how hard she hit me. I was like, ah! And after that, I stuck to reading books. Well, now I will periodically read my wife Lori's boobs, but yeah, that's different than Miss Nancy's. And let's see. With the advancement of technology, Braille is becoming obsolete. So I use a laptop with speech software on it. And but it's not perfect, and it reads some pretty funny stuff. For example, I was writing a letter to a friend of mine, and when the letter was done, I went back to proof-hear the letter, and it said, "Dear fuck Pat." And whoa, what is this fuck Pat? It's fuke, F-U-C, fuke Pat, okay? And I definitely wouldn't want to, fuck my best friend Pat, okay? Just not gonna happen. And then another funny story. I used to have my computer say hello as it turned on, and so one day I turned the computer on and I heard hola. I was like, what the heck? So I hit enter again. It says hola. So I'm reaching out seeing if there's a beautiful Latina girl. No such luck, guys. No such luck. So then I'm thinking I have a computer virus. And all of a sudden, I hear my 7-year-old son standing behind me laughing. And so I knew what had happened. And I got the last laugh, though, when I picked him up and said, "Hola this, Miguel," as I was flushing the toilet. Alright, so I got to get on out of here, y'all. My time is up. Again, it's been nice hearing your beautiful faces today. I am double parked out front, and I also told Hertz I'd have the car back about a half hour ago. So, oh shit! I wonder if they knew I was blind. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you. Not my best work. Ugh. Yuck.